Hi everyone, this is Dr. Jeannie Bertoli, creator of Ending Divorce Trauma for Kids, the 20 crucial do's and don'ts for parenting through divorce. Today I want to talk to you about something that many parents dread and don't know how to deal with, and that is when your kids shut you out. When they shut you down, when they shut you out, when they don't want to talk to you, when their answers are, I don't know, or a look, or some big, huge attitude. So I'm going to give you 3 steps on how to handle your kids when they are shutting you out. This can happen pretty frequently when you're dealing with matters of divorce. You have some kids who are very expressive, very emotional. You have some kids who are nonchalant, and you have some kids who are angry and shut you out. So I'm going to talk about these kids who shut you out and how you can handle it. So the number one thing you want to do is to stay calm. Stay calm. It is really easy because these kids are often doing that because they know it triggers you, they know it gets to you, so they are just they're just kind of nudging at you by giving you this attitude. So take it, know it's expected, know that this is the kind of kid you're dealing with, and stay calm. Staying calm is a kind of key aspect in dealing with everything to do with divorce. But in this case, especially in dealing with your children, I'm going to suggest and ask of you that you really bring that extra level of calm to the situation and remember who you're dealing with, their personality, and what you're trying to accomplish. So, in this case, what you want to accomplish is to reassure them of your love and support for them and to get out of them some of this communication, to understand where they're coming from, any questions they have, any emotions that they need to express that are going to block them in your relationship with them, but also block them in their lives when they are just stuffing in all of their confusion or anger or sadness. It's going to come out in some way. So, in a sense, what I'm asking you to do is to take this opportunity of this attitude and try to use it, turn it, pivot it to try to get them to talk to you so that you can directly heal and deal with and express and bring processing to whatever they're going through and answer their questions, which they are going to have many. So here we go. Number 1 is to stay calm. Remember why you're doing it. Remember that it's not going to be easy. And remember that you will know by the end of this video how to do it. So stay calm. You do that just kind of through breathing, reminding yourself, this is what I'm trying to do here. And, this is my kid and I love them so much. And I really want to help them transition through this time. So that's how you stay calm. Number 2 is let them reject you. Let them shut you out. Let them have this attitude with you. What I mean by that specifically is don't push them to talk. Don't push them to be out of the mood or out of the attitude that they're showing you. By not resisting it, you're going to get over it much more quickly. And it's the parents who wind up saying, don't have an attitude with me, or you tell me what's really going on. No, tell me. No, tell me. This actually doesn't work. This will create a dynamic. And even if it does work in terms of the information coming out, in terms of the relationship, it doesn't work because you're not modeling, you're not accepting. Okay, what the model you want to give them is that it's okay to feel how they feel. And you want to just accept that and give them the space to. None of us really like to be pushed. So we want to have that space to just be mad or pout or whatever we're feeling when we're feeling it. So to have that acceptance. So don't push them, just accept, like, okay, they're giving me attitude right now. Okay, they are shutting me out right now. And that may mean we're watching TV together and they're not talking to me. They're like, whenever I say anything to them, or they're on their phones, or whatever the situation is with your kid. They're doing their version of shutting you out. So the first step is be calm. Second step is to just accept that that's okay. So, and then the third step is to not accept that as the status. And what I mean by that is to, after I think about 15 or 20 minutes of allowing them that non-resistance, just allowing them that space to be in their attitude, that you then invite them and you insert into the conversation something like, I know you're shutting me out right now, or I can feel that you are, and guess an emotion. I can feel that you're frustrated. I can feel you're angry with me right now. And then by opening that, they'll correct you if you're wrong. That's one great thing about guessing at someone's emotions is they will correct you, and then you can start on with the conversation. So if you say, I can really tell that you're angry with me right now, and they say, I'm not angry with you. I'm just mad at the situation. I just wanted to be at my friend's house tonight. I didn't want to be at your house. Then you're starting a conversation. So after this 15 or 20 minutes of letting hopefully their emotions dissipate because you haven't been resisting them, then you invite the conversation of saying, I notice you're not talking to me, or you seem angry, whichever one really fits for you better. I notice you're not talking to me might sound something like, I notice you're not talking to me, and I don't know what you're feeling or thinking, but I want you to know that I notice. I want you to know that I care, and I want you to know that when you're ready to talk to me about it or ask me about it, I'm here. And I'm not going to be mad, and I'm going to be really ready to hear what's on your mind. And I hope you can see that when I'm that person, when I'm that parent, I'm sending all kinds of amazing messages to my kid about being there for them. I'm also calm, but I'm sending them these amazing messages that I'm inviting them into a respectful and kind conversation. I'm not frustrated. I'm not angry. I'm not matching their emotions, right? Instead, I'm being that adult. I'm taking that extra step of I'm going to be calm and I'm ready to talk to you when you're ready to open up to me. So I hope you can see how valuable that is. And in terms of an angry kid, then it's a little bit different because if they, like I said before, if I said, hey, you seem really mad, and they said, no, I'm really frustrated, and they come back at me, then what I would do is reflect back to them, summarize what they're saying, and say, okay, so you're really angry that you didn't get to go to the plans that you wanted to go to tonight, and instead you're with me. Yes, I'm really frustrated that that's the situation. And why do I have to do this anyway? So you really are questioning why we're getting together when you would rather be with your friends. Yes, I'm questioning that. Why doesn't what I want matter in this situation? You guys are the ones who got divorced. Why have I got to give up my life? So you're feeling like frustrated that our divorce has meant some changes in your social schedule. Yes, I am. Why does it have to be on me? And all you do is keep reflecting back and seeing where the conversation goes. Because as long as they're at that level of emotionality, there's more to say. You don't need to respond to any of it. You just keep reflecting back. And then you'll get to the bottom of it. That may lead to sadness. It may lead to tears. It may lead to questions. And eventually, when they're empty, when they're done with this emotionality and you can see things are calmer, then you can ask, would you like me to answer any of the questions you posed? Is there anything you'd like me to address in what you said? Again, once it's calm, so keep doing the reflective listening until things are calm. And then once things are calm, you can insert a question like that. Again, gently and with that calm from step one. So I hope this served you. I hope you do this and invite your kids into this conversation. And when you do, or if you have, please write in the comments section below. I'd love to hear any questions you have and any stories you have about trying to do this. And know that I will be down there and I will answer your questions personally. And if you put any additional things you'd like me to address, I'm happy to do more videos for you. So thank you so much for your kids and for showing up for them. Thank you for our community and our society because, as I always say, we need to do divorce better. And I thank you for taking up that call. So thank you for all of us in society. And until I see you again, blessings.